Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here at Easy Auctioning Box Breaks. And again, usually I open up product boxes of either Pokemon, Magic, sports cards, something like that. But for this video, we're going to do something a little different. It is Magic related. This is my old travel bag with my Magic decks in it. There are 10 decks in here back from the old school days when I would hang out after work with my friends and we'd have big group game battles, and it was just a whole lot of fun. And since you can't do that these days because of the whole you know what you just can't get together and play cards like you used to. So I play online Magic Arena, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you guys some of my old decks. See, I have token cards in the back. Most of my decks are built around themes, and through the years there's always going to be new cards to come out that I add to the decks to tweak them a little bit, but there's only so many cards you can fit into a deck. I try to keep them around 60 cards. Otherwise, your deck's going to be like 200 card big, and your chances of winning are not going to be that great. I'm looking for a couple specific decks, and I'm not going to show you all of the deck. And I think this is one of them. My Angel deck and my Sliver deck are probably two of my favorites. And I know whenever I would play the Sliver deck, as soon as I put the first land out, I became a target. So all my friends, they're like, let's kill him before he gets all his stuff. Yeah, here we go. Here's the Sliver deck. Get all his tricks going and start building a massive army, Sliver army. The Angel deck, I was trying to make all the cards foil, but it just wasn't going to happen. One, they got too expensive, and it's just hard to get. So here's one of our angels, and I love the artwork on a lot of these. Angels are one of my favorite creatures in the game because the artwork is so good. Here's an exalted angel. This is a newer card that I added. This is a planeswalker for 4 angels. It's Sarah the Benevolent, and again, awesome artwork. There's a blinding angel, tutor, soul ring. Here's an old school portal Armageddon. I like that because it just has alternate artwork from the regular one. Here's another one, an archangel. Here's a newer card, Shalai, Voice of Plenty. This is a nice balance judge promo I traded for a long time ago at a show. Again, I love the artwork on it. Here's a Wrath of God, land tax. Here's a foil Rhea Dawnbringer. Incubators let me play angels for cheaper costs. Linvala the Preserver is another newer card that I added because I liked what it did. Here's another old school Portal Wrath of God. A bunch of foil lands. Here's a Angelic Skirmisher, newer card. Here's a foil Wrath of God that I put in there. Here's a foil Sarah Angel. Foil Chroma Angel of Wrath. Another swords. Here's a foil Platinum Angel. My last swords, Pearl Medallions, that also let me play my spells for less, which come in handy because angels are usually not cheap to cast. Blinding Angel foil. There's a regular revised Armageddon. Another Pearl Medallion, another Exalted Angel. Here's a Radiant Archangel foil. Here's a Caracas. Lets me bounce legend almost, not almost all. There are some legendary angels in here that I have in here that when my opponents tried to target them to kill them, I could use this to bounce them back to my hand. Here's another foil Sarah Angel, different artwork, and Zoran Orb. So that does it for that deck. Like I said, this is one of my favorites because I love my angels. And next up is another one of my favorites. And this is probably the most expensive deck that I have put together because of all the dual lands that are in this deck. Because it's a 5-color deck, and I run with a bunch of different slivers. This one lets you gain life. So here's a Badlands, here's the Savannah, Taiga, Shared Triumph. So I would obviously pick slivers, so they would all get +1/+1. Metallic sliver, foil muscle sliver, foil shifting sliver, Badlands, more muscle, quick sliver, crystalline sliver. I think I have one sliver overlord in here. Root sliver, another Savannah, legacy weapon, talent sliver. Here's some newer dual lands. Godless Shrine. Here's a volcanic island. Crystalline, muscle, Savannah, breeding pool. Here's one of my sliver queens. This is probably the, well, no, there's another sliver card in here that's pretty awesome too, but with an artifact I have in here, you basically can make sliver tokens for 1 instead of 2. You can pump out a lot of chump blockers, and then they get beefy once you put the muscle and these enchantments with it. Crystalline, Hallowed Fountain, another Savannah, Synapse Sliver, Demonic Tutor, lets me look for a card when I need it. Necrotic Sliver, another Hallowed Fountain. Here's my other Sliver Queen. A Balance, Taiga, Volcanic, Winged, another Volcanic, Winged, Sacred Foundry, Necrotic, Gem Hide Sliver, another Metallic because it gets pretty much anything. Necrotic here, this is what I was talking about. So this would reduce my creature ability by 1, so I can make tokens for 1 instead of 2. This is another card that's just broken for a sliver deck. Gives all slivers +1/+1 for each other sliver in play, so you're talking about massive bonuses. Necrotic, Acidic, Blood Crypt, another legacy weapon, another Metallic, Taiga, a Felden's Cane, Heartstone, foil muscle, Badlands, Shifting Sliver, another Taiga, Gem Hide, and Hallowed Fountain. I think I'm still looking for a card. I think it's the Sliver Hive, which is a land card. Haven't been able to get one of those yet at a reasonable, what I'd be willing to pay for it. But once I do, I'll add it in here. And if I ever get a chance to play with my friends again, break it out and see what it does. So that's it. I had 8 more decks in that thing, but I'm not going to break all of them out. Maybe I'll do another video like this. If this one gets a decent reaction, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please hit the thumbs up button, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so far, and keep an eye out for more videos. Until next time, thanks for watching.